Okay, that was a very silly decision by that guy.
Explosion at Liverpool Street Station here in London.
You're not British!
Moments later, the argument turned violent.
Carrying the child onto the tracks with an incoming train.
There's something wrong with you, sir.
It's not quite clear what had happened, but the man in black was in a fit of rage when he got to his stop, so much so that he had to return to the train to vent his anger. The victim was lucky not to have stepped outside, or it might have been a different story. This man was drinking on the train and being unnecessarily loud.
Bye-bye. See you later. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Looks like his blabbing could no longer be tolerated.
Attack! Prick! See you later. Come on. Bye-bye.
This verbal altercation escalated really quickly.
I do.
Yeah, man. You got two kids.
One's 12 and one's 9.
Really?
And they live with me. And I take them to school in
So
the
you're
morning.
you're a good guy, good stuff, you know?
I'm probably not a good guy, but I look after them.
Good. That's to appreciate.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
really
I
good.
take my children to school in the morning?
Yeah?
And then I come to, and then I,
Does-
every
does it,
fucking day,
yeah?
and I still make it into work.
Does it do that?
But
Do you know him? Yeah.
I've got 2 children. One's 12.
Yeah, I know you
one's
told
9.
me. And you're a
I
complete
take them.
wanker and don't even want to marry
Come
them.
on, guys.
Am
I
I
don't even want to marry them up. Stop it.
Maybe you should meet my children and then
don't wanna
decide
meet your
whether I'm a
children. I don't wanna meet
wanker.
your
Because
children.
you would not do anywhere near as good job as I do.
Okay.
Because it's all you can do is. You know what?
This
Actually,
is useful.
do you know what? I can't even be bothered.
Come on, Grace.
Shut up.
Because she's nothing, is she? She's nothing on me.
Well,
One day,
bye guys.
One day,
hopefully.
marry mum and do a good.
Marry whose mum?
The woman that you've had kids with.
Who says she even exists? Stupid woman.
Or did she just like be out of thin
What a
air, did
stupid
she?
woman.
You impregnate yourself.
Oh,
Who's that
yeah.
fucking-
One's
what are you-
12,
are you
one's
watching
9.
Mary?
They're boys. I impregnate myself. I look after them.
Calm down.
Do you?
Calm yourself down.
You actually sound how you look, and I'm really sorry about that.
Luckily, things didn't get physical. This next clip shows a regular day in a London tube.
The next station is Tower Hill. Change for the Circle Line, DLR from Tower Gateway, and National Rail Services from Fenchurch Street.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Well, as regular as a day can be on this cursed train.
This is Tower Hill. The next station is Monument. This is a District Line train to Richmond.
So I have to manage to pay, sir. No, sir. But you listen, just get this, sir. I'm extraordinary, right? I lost my toes, right? I want to get it taken out, and I lost my toes. You definitely think it back. I need some open, sir. So they don't hurt. Don't touch it again, take that off me, because I've got a job.
The incident began when a woman asked passengers for money in a train carriage. An Englishman refused, saying she'd just spend the money on drugs.
Okay.
Down there.
This prompted a man to confront him, and the situation quickly escalated to a physical fight.
I have my opinion. I have my opinion. You said you're going to hit me. Seriously, hit me then. Shot me. Sit down there.
It's not worth it, so just get me stop. It's not really worth
Don't
it.
say you're going to hit him, man. You're not going to hit him. Seriously. I don't give a I don't talk, bro. I do. You just talk, bro. Why are you talking, mum? Why are you talking, mum? Why are you talking, mum? Why are you talking, mum?
I like here to Goldsmith College. These people
Don't talk parents, bro. No mums here, no mums. Yeah? Where's your mum? Where's your mum? My mum's dead. My mum's in the ground.
During peak hour on the Central Coast and Newcastle line, tensions flared when a woman became aggressive toward a group of children.
Mummy treat you with manners, did she? Don't. Going round to be a big polite boy. Big polite boy when you grow up. Mummy's teaching you such good manners. You're a wonder. Oh, what a gem you are.
Can you see? Can you see?
There's a scene over there. I don't want to share. You shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth.
You
just
shut your
assaulted
mouth.
2 people and then called the
Because
police.
they're bloody, yeah, I've called them.
Oh, yeah.
Coming at Strathfield to get these ugly little bogans off.
So they're going to get them off the seats and you're going to get charged with assault. That's
Assault,
really
yeah. What
worrying.
have I touched them? Yeah.
You actually crashed me.
I'm saying.
The woman then assaulted both the mother and a young man who had offered his seat to her earlier. Astonishingly, she proceeded to call the police, claiming the incident stemmed from the children's refusal to move.
What I chat about you? What I chat about you? No.
You're scum.
Watch this insane incident unfold.
Muhaddin Maya lashes out at commuters desperately trying to pacify him.
No! You go! Stay this man!
The 30-year-old had a history of mental illness. His GP had referred him to specialists the previous month because of his paranoid delusions of being tailed by MI5.
Don't be careful!
Moments before this was filmed, Maya had pulled American musician Lyle Zimmerman to the floor of Leytonstone Underground Station and attempted to decapitate him, shouting, "This is for my Syrian brothers."
Drop the knife! Hey!
As a passing doctor rushed in to help the victim, Maya attacked 4 others, including David Pethers.
I walked into the station and I saw him on the floor. I thought he was dead. There was that much blood. That was when I turned round to warn the people coming into the station.
A fight between 2 train commuters in Manchester has been captured on camera. The cause of the commotion is rather silly.
A lot of the time, it can be other passengers who are the most annoying.
Can you move? No. Oh, you're gonna let me stay on the train till Blackpool later? Get out of the way, please.
This heated exchange between 2 commuters was captured on the relatively short journey between Manchester Piccadilly and Preston.
What's wrong with you? Move! Will you stop pushing me? Can you move? Can you let me off? Let go of my arm.
The man holding the paper had apparently been riled by his co-passenger watching videos on his laptop whilst elbowing him in the side.
I want to get off. Yeah, you will get off. The doctor's on the phone at the moment. He's got another problem, but he's only just behind you. There's something wrong with you, sir. Something wrong.
Whether or not it merited his belligerent reaction is debatable, but it's certainly one way to deal with the pitfalls of everyday travel, and probably makes rush hour on the M25 seem like a breeze.
It started when one of the men refused to let the other out of his seat. The man, who was blocked, could hardly do anything about it, and ended up just sitting back. 2 tube passengers were fighting over loud music.
Are you a psycho? Am I a psycho? Did you attack me? Did you attack me? Yes. Okay. So I've asked you to turn your music down. Did you attack? So, and what did you say to me? I said, are you a psycho? Hang on, and what?
The argument happened on a train in London and began when one woman asked another to turn her music down. The pair then engaged in an aggressive fight.
Do not tell me what to do. Do not play. I make a new collar, please. Go on, collar, please. Go on. Right, do that's what you want me to do. That's what you want me to do. Go on. Do not play your lose loudly. Do not play it loudly. You are rude. Yes, and you're rude. I would not like to be your mother for all the tea in China. Woman, number one, I wouldn't want you to be my mother. And number two, you're white, I'm black, so you can't be my mother. So what's that got to do with anything?
With a black father?
Mate, I'm not mixed race, I'm full black. And I like to be that way.
And
One
you
of the
look
reasons.
very nice. Fine. You look very attractive, but you just look
right.
attractive yourself.
A conflict started when a dispatcher reprimanded a passenger for asking a driver for permission to film in the cab.
I will get VTP and have you removed. It's a security problem. You are not allowed in the driver's cab. I know the drivers are letting you. Don't like it, alright?
The passenger claimed to have asked politely and was later filming an HST when the dispatcher intervened, stating that access to the cab was not allowed. Drunk passengers bullied a man on a London commuter train after a fight broke out between two women. But the situation took a turn when the police arrived, leading to an unexpected and humorous end. This next video is probably not an unusual sight, but it's made the list anyway. Basically, a monster rat was spotted chilling on the subway tracks, and the wildest part? It didn't even flinch as the train barreled toward it. A security camera shows the moment Lee Pomeroy was attacked 18 times in 25 seconds on a train from Guildford to London in January. Moments later, the confrontation turned physical, and during the graphic clip of the quick and frenzied attack on a train from Guildford to Waterloo. CCTV captured the moment a child in a buggy was blown onto the tracks at a London Underground station just before a train arrived. The mother quickly rushed onto the tracks to rescue the child and buggy. Police are working to locate the couple to confirm the child's safety. In this clip, everything seems calm, but watch closely as something manifests at the right end of the tube.
Naughty words.
The entity that manifested is still an unexplained phenomenon. Some say it's indeed a ghost, but why should a ghost dance? Others are of the opinion that it's a tourist. Whichever it is, that was not supposed to happen. A guy on an underground train found himself in the middle of a heated argument with a lady, but he wasn't one to back down.
You're not British either, okay?
I was born here.
Sucking cocks doesn't make you British. Sucking it.
My mum.
You're a whore. You whore. I have you. Sucking cocks doesn't make you British. You fucking cunt.
Sucking his.
You.
Sucking
You fucking cunt. Get the out of my face.
It got so heated that the lady got off her seat to get a better view and angle for her argument. And in the process, she stepped on his shoe, a fact he quickly pointed out. Luckily, the altercation did not develop further.
Don't you dare attack me now.
You're the one shouting at
Oh,
me.
you are the one who attacked me.
I didn't attack you. You just pulled my head.
You attacked me. You motherfucker.
He just pulled
You
my head.
asshole. Get on my feet. You stepping on my feet.
Yeah, you should
If you
sit
touch
down.
me, I call police.
You should sit
Call
down.
police
Go on then. Go on then.
You're British.
Go call the police.
You're not British.
Leave them alone. Speak English.
I do better than you.
What?
Yes. Sucking cocks doesn't make you British, you fucking whore.
I never sucked your cock.
I don't want, if a woman like you, I would rather be gay.
You're like an idiot. I feel shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You are old.
I'm not old.
A train spotter was in a Manchester train station waiting for the train while filming.
What am I doing?
You can't be filming. You have to have permission on the railway station.
You're joking.
No, I'm not.
But then one of the officials approached him and asked him to stop filming. He wouldn't stop, and the phone was almost forcefully ripped off his hands. In the background, the lady's voice could be heard telling him that filming was not allowed at the station.
Can you stop filming that, please? Stop filming. How dare you when I've asked you to stop?
How dare I?
Well, tell me to be quiet. You're on our station.
Because you're recording
You
it.
are on our station, and you are not allowed to do that unless you ask for permission.
Okay, can I have permission, please?
No.
I'm a train spotter.
No.
A train journey from York descended into chaos when a face mask row erupted into a brawl, leaving children in tears. The fight began when a man wearing a white mask shouted at others to wear a mask.
He does, yeah. And there's kids on here. Hold it. Hold it. Sit down.
I was protected. One chance. You've just one chance to walk away. Do it. So sorry. Do it. I'll tell you now. My wife is there. Move now. Move. Move. My wife! My wife! My car! June!
Tyron Franca, an 18-year-old from Kenley and Croydon, committed a series of frightening robberies while wearing a skull mask. He was also caught on CCTV robbing an Armani bag between Purley Oaks and Kenley train stations. This man is being arrested right here in the train because he's proven himself to be a menace. At different times, he assaulted fellow passengers. One time, a lady tried to stand up to him, but she ended up getting hurt for it. In an unexpected moment, a regular train ride to Carlisle turned into a show for the passengers when an ex-convict lost it and got into a heated argument with another passenger. After one punch from the passenger, the situation almost escalated between them until a woman yelled at the ex-convict to get off the train.
Come on, get off this train. How big you sort out. Let's go this train. Fuck off now before smash you. Big man, your mate's not there. Get off this train. Get off this train. Have you not from Carlisle? You never told me about it. Well, get off from Carlisle, eh? Get off here. Get off from Carlisle, you little bastard. I'll have a lie in the toilet, man. Fuck right. Try to do then. Get off. Did I try and do? Big man. Well, did I try and do? Your mate's got the fist you got. Who asked? Dad, who asked? Dad, what? Come on. Dad, come on, where you going? Listen. Bring down jumping off now. Dad, get off the train. Dad, come on.
He immediately turned his attention to her and angrily strolled towards her, but she was angry too. It took the intervention of another man to prevent the insults from going physical.
You off your foot. Get off the train. Get off the train. Get off the train. Nah. Listen, I'm going to Carlisle. I don't care, get off the train. I'm going to Carlisle. Listen, I'm going to Carlisle. I've had enough of your mouth and so everybody else. Get. I'm going to Carlisle. I don't, so am I. So am I. Get off the train. Get off the train. Get off the train. Listen, I'm going to Carlisle. Get off the train. You fucking idiot. Listen, me in place on the land. Get off the train. I'm going to police. Let me get off. In Carlisle, I've been...
While waiting for the train, this 15-year-old passenger used some interesting language on the platform. Officers approached him with the intention of throwing him out, but somehow the lad was able to keep himself from being thrown out and remained in the train even after the officers left.
Don't touch me. I'm warning you, don't touch me.
You can get
I'm
off the
warning
train.
you,
Get off the
don't
train.
touch me.
Get off the train.
I'm warning you, don't touch me.
Doesn't matter.
Warning you, don't touch me.
Leave off the train.
Don't touch me. Get off. Get your hands
Don't
off
start pushing. Leave the train.
Behave. Tell him to
He's
get
trying to
off
stop
me.
you from kicking him.
Stop. What? Don't grab me.
Right, sit down. Sit down.
Don't grab me then.
I'm stopping you from trying to assault me.
Grab me.
I'm stopping you from trying to assault me.
If you don't grab me.
Do not assault me. Do not assault me.
Don't grab me. It's alright.
Absolutely stupid.
Alright, take the scope. We've got good lawyers.
Just assault me, mate. You just punched me.
Could you just grab me?
No, I didn't. I stepped round you and said to leave the
And
train.
you got me.
I didn't grab you.
Yes, you did. I started punching. Don't try and pull me because it won't work.
On the London Charing Cross train heading to Orpington, a crazy couple picked a fight with a random guy. Watch how it played out.
Come on,
I'm joking, son. Go on.
YouTube.
Anybody do
You've done it, have I?
It took the intervention of other passengers to stop the fight, and in the end, the couple just laughed it all off and strolled away like nothing happened. This British man couldn't handle the Polish drinking beside him, so he asked him to get off the train, but the Polish guy would not have it. He claimed he wasn't afraid of fights if it's what the guy wanted.
You want to get out? You want to get out? If not, then shut your mouth.
It's literally, you can't do that here.
I will spit this thing on his face, man. Now, shut up.
I know you don't understand, but look, I'll explain to you so you can understand. You see those rules up there?
Which rules?
These ones up here.
Which rules? Where is
the ones that say don't drink alcohol?
Where do you see don't drink alcohol? How you know is this alcohol?
It's literally...
Go through the train and tell all to everyone, every human being, don't drink alcohol. Go.
Literally.
No, just go.
You're the only one.
Just go. No, I'm not the only one.
A lady passenger finally had enough and stood up, putting the British guy in his place.
No right to talk to somebody like that and to use their nationality against them. It is wrong.
Yeah.
And I
was trying to explain to him the laws of this country. He doesn't understand.
His race against him, it is disgusting. And because of your behaviour, I don't want to sit here.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, but essentially you shouldn't be drinking, is what she was saying.
It's not clear what happened here, but one thing is sure. A man was being aggressive, and if the police hadn't been here to tackle the man, the situation would have been a lot worse.
Any customers prior to establishing train service rules from the service to the next road
Another black man looked like he was on the verge of bursting due to rage, but the police did their thing despite his aggression.
Once again, the train on platform number 3 is not in public service. We require a Southern train service to from this corner station in 2215. All services boarding on platform number 5.
This is the aftermath of the attack which occurred on July 7, 2005 in London.
Completely wiped out. At least 9 people very seriously injured and trapped. 2 confirmed fatalities.
All of a sudden there was this explosion. Big white appeared, and then it was just smoke everywhere. In the tunnel, we was trying to close the doors because it was just smoke, we couldn't breathe.
Everyone's just asking what's happened. All we're being told is it's a major incident and the whole of the London Underground is now shut.
I'm sorry. We've got a major incident here. Sorry, can we move off the road?
We're now also hearing that there have been further incidents at Russell Square. Now, British Transport Police are saying that a power surge caused the incidents, some of which caused explosions.
Excuse me, please.
Edgware Road, and it's not known if they've collided or whether passengers remain on board.
Everyone thought they were going to die. People started saying prayers, praying to God, panicking, breaking the carriage windows with their bare hands, anything to...
London tube riders intervened when they spotted a man spouting anti-Semitism and hate speech at a Jewish father and his son. The man was reading from the Bible's New Testament passage that many find to be anti-Semitic.
Behold, I will make them come and worship, and behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews, and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them come and worship before your feet. And I know that, and know that I have loved you. You see?
A passenger immediately stepped up to the man, but he became aggressive. Luckily, no physical abuse happened. British Transport Police are investigating this incident.
Smack you right in your nose, man. Back up from me. I'm not no Christian pastor. Back up from me, bro. Well, what are you gonna do? Well then, off. Simple as that. Listen, these people are imposters, trying to claim our heritage, and they're trying to tell me that it's cool. And they're funding the slave trade, and that's okay. Do you care about your people? Do you care about your... The white man trousers, man. You should be wearing trousers, man. So you know you don't... Oh, man. It's talkers. No, it's not my opinion. It's God's word. God's word. Yeah, God's word. They our forefathers and their children and it's okay. Forget about it. It's the past. They don't listen, 9/11, they forget about it when it comes to your people.
The next station is Mornington Crescent.
This clip shows a training drill, but it looks realistic, and it's what will happen if a situation like this occurs.
You on the train? Put the gun down. Come on out. I ain't coming out, brother. I'm coming here. Okay. We've got to get in there now, save the life of the person that's bleeding to death inside. So stand by. Go.
Open door left, stack on me.
Steady! Okay, that was a very silly decision by that guy. And they ought to get to return fire to save their own lives.
A passenger was removed from a train to Surrey Quays, southeast London, for refusing to wear a mandatory face mask. A video shows him arguing with a British Transport Police officer who ordered him to wear a mask or leave.
Sorry? You can go. No. Oh wait, are you going to cover your face? I'm scared talking to you. Why? Because you're giving me back chat. Listen, you're doing your job, like, I'm leaving you alone. Why are you talking? You're getting off. That's why I get off next stop, man. Huh? You have to drag me off, man. Officer, you got any spare bed masks? Hey, you don't video this. What's my man doing, bro? Right. What's my man doing? He's trying to take me off, man. Cover your face. If you got one for me. Thank you. Right. Put it on. Keep it on. Stop giving me the back chat, and all of you spread out. You're not meant to be in a group this big. I am not. Right. And spread out. You're standing together in a big huddle. I understand. Right.
Another commuter offered a spare mask, but the man hesitated despite repeated warnings from the officer and pleas from friends. After a final warning, he reluctantly put on the mask, complaining about another passenger staring at him.
I understand what you're saying, man. Listen, I understand. What's wrong with you? You're not listening. Put it on. I'm putting it on. I'll put it on. Put it on now, or you're getting off. I'm putting it on. Right. I'm putting it on. Stop trying to front me out, my friend. right, this is not going to end well.
Hey, put the mask on. What are you doing? I'm putting it on. Listen, hey,
that's warning.
Corona, you have to stay
That's warning.
Put the mask on. Is it on? Can you not see?
Man, beam recording, bro.
Hey, what's he doing, man?
I told you we should go next year. Man's beam recording, bro.
Keep your distance. What are you doing?
Yeah, why? You're the one not maintaining social distance.
Listen, it's on. Can you not see? Yes, it's on. So you know it's on. So stop saying you put it on. See, I saw this guy staring at us, man. I'm just scared.
Passengers on a Hammersmith and City Line train were stunned as a man and woman brawled en route to Barking. The confrontation quickly turned physical, despite the presence of the woman's male companion.
Johnny!